Hi guys, welcome to my video. Today I'm going to be talking about knockoffs. Boo. Basically, I started my clothing brand in February 2023 and it is December 2023 and there is no chance I thought people would be knocking me off. I was like, oh, they're gonna pity me, they're gonna spare me, I'm a small business. If you guys don't know, I make activewear that I design by myself here in New York City, and they're all original designs. Basically, I got a message, a DM from somebody from my business account, and they were like, they sent me a link and they were like, I think this brand is knocking you off. And I was like, holy shit, like, yeah, I'll show you my design and then I'll show you knockoffs. So basically I was like, holy, that is crazy. I had only been in business for like 6 months, and mind you, I'm a very small business. I have about 5,000 followers and I'm grateful for all my followers, but I really don't have that many, like not enough to the point where like these big fast fashion brands would be knocking me off. I messaged them and I called them out on my Instagram story, and they ended up apologizing and being like, I'm so sorry, like we didn't know this was the knockoff of your design, we just bought it from a big manufacturer. And I was like, okay. They ended up taking it down, which I appreciate very much. I went about my day, and then people in the next couple weeks were sending me more and more, and I was like, what the actual hell? Like they were all coming from the same manufacturer, I think, because they were all this like really shitty, not good looking copy, and it was made of cotton. My sports bras are made of nylon and spandex, so they are genuinely a workout fiber, but these knockoffs are all made of cotton, so I think they were like making bralette versions, and they look really bad. I'll show you, they look so bad. And basically, I want to help you guys if you're going through this or if you just find it interesting, but this is kind of like how I have been going about all these knockoffs. So what I did that actually was so shocking to see, so I took my image, my product image, and I reverse Google image searched it. So basically I go to Google Images, I drag my photo in, and then it comes up with a bunch of like images that look the same, and a lot of their images do look the same to mine, so a lot of them did come up. Basically I ended up finding knockoffs of my product on Alibaba, AliExpress, Walmart, Amazon, those random overseas websites that sell like all knockoff brands, like Collie, Sugar and Thrills was like another one. So random. Basically all of the websites that you see that are like no brand, using other brands' photos, prices are probably like $17 for everything. Step one is reverse Google search to see what's out there and what comes up and where it's being sold. Second, if you're looking to get some form of legal protection, I copyright my photos, so the ones that are on my website, there's not that many, I own the copyright to those photos, because a lot of the time, even though they might be taking photos on their own models and taking their own photos, a lot of the time these brands are so lazy and they want to make their products look as best as they can, so they will just take your photos, and obviously they're not allowed to do that. So I registered my photos on the copyright website. It's about $70 per photo, I believe, and then you'll get like a certificate in the mail that's like, here's your number and like your congrats, it was approved. You'll make an account so you can also see it online. But I would definitely get a copyright because it will help legally enforce things and will also be a lot more threatening for step number 3. So step number 3, I write cease and desist letters basically to whoever I see using my products. I tell them basically whom it may concern, it's come to my attention that you are using my photos to sell, and then I'll like put the title of what they're selling it under. I'll put the link that links to their infringing website link product page. And then I'll be like, this is an infringement on my ownership rights as a copyright owner. you are the only one who can display that image, and especially for profit. So I tell them that, and then I'm just like, take it down or we're gonna have issues and this will be escalated. And actually, I'm very happy that a lot of the times these brands and these companies will take it down. I will follow up. That is another part of step 3, which is to follow up and check in on the product, see if they've removed it at all. I personally thought the biggest hurdle would be Walmart because they're just massive. I just felt most intimidated by Walmart, but they actually took it down like within a week. It's also illegal for these Walmart, AliExpress, Alibaba type, even though if they're not the actual sellers and they're just a marketplace for the sellers to post their products and post their photos, by Walmart and by Alibaba seeing that email from you and then also not taking it down, they are contributorily infringing on your copyright because they're basically aware of the infringement that's happening on their platform, and it's illegal for them to also not take it down because they cannot be hosting illegal content, if that makes sense. So I write these letters and I let them know, you guys are gonna have issues if you guys keep using my pictures, my product on your website. So that is step number 3. Also be careful with these, just generally, like, none of this is legal advice. I am in law school, but I am not a lawyer, I'm not an attorney, I'm not giving you legal advice. I would just be careful sending cease and desist letters because you also don't want to be on the back end of that where you send them a cease and desist letter and then they're like, actually, like, I don't know, some legal troubles can happen. So just always be careful and always consult with somebody before you send stuff like that, because I don't know each and every one of your guys' business, so I'm not giving you guys personalized advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing. I think when it comes to knockoffs in the clothing business, I'm not really sure about other stuff besides clothing because I only sell clothing. I think having a copyright on your photos is the most important. It's hard to get protection for like your actual clothing itself, like the actual like shape of something, but definitely when they start posting your photos, that is not allowed. Getting your photos copyrighted and ones that you find people are using the most is definitely going to give you the best legal recourse, and also be on top of it. These people are like roaches. Like, they will come out of nowhere, they keep popping up, they keep popping up. Just be consistent and trademark, get your like company name, brand name, everything that you do trademarked. If you deal with copyright, do copyright. Like, definitely legal protection is, I think, the best way to go for copyrights and stuff like that. It is super frustrating. I hate seeing people knock me off. I hate seeing people posting my photos, trying to sell some shitty product. Like, at first I was flattered. Like, that means I have something. Like, people start copying you, that means that you have something good. At the same time, it only goes so far, especially when you're a small brand, because it's like, yeah, I might have something good. Being a small brand, it's like people see my designs knocked off and they're not gonna be like, oh, that's FUN+CUTE, because I'm so small. It's like, they're not gonna recognize that. So as a small business, it's just flat out frustrating. I don't want you guys knocking me off. Like, stop it, stop it. But yeah, anyways, I hope this helps you guys. This is what I'm doing. I would love to know any other tips that you guys have if you deal with any of this, or if you know anybody who's dealt with this. Please let me know, because I can always use the advice and the help and comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want to check out my activewear, it is FUN+CUTE.com. On Instagram, it's FUN+CUTE, and then on TikTok, it's FUN+CUTE NYC. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.